What's up, everybody? I'm Virtual Shepherd. You caught me. This is a Pokopia live stream. You came here to the right place, but you caught me off guard. I turned on my game and realized I was in the middle of a Elite Four battle. So, while as much as I would love to give you guys Pokopia, what's actually happening right now until I can get this, until I get over there, is I'm fighting the Elite Four of Fire Red, Pokemon Fire Red. So we have that going for us. Now we have a Venusaur level 42 versus a Lapras level 54, a Water Ice Pokemon. And as you can see, it's not going too hot. My strategy right now is not to win, it's to train, because my goodness, it takes forever to train Pokemon in the Victory Road. Back in the day, they didn't really scale the Pokemon very well to the gym, or what do you call it? Yeah, the gyms too, and the Elite Four. Victory Road Pokemon should be within 10 levels of the lowest level of Elite Four. Future iterations got it right. Unfortunately, that was not the case here. So, while we will be playing Pokopia, right now we are playing Pokemon Fire Red. And it works out because I actually made this overlay for Pokopia, which is, you know, a Pokemon game. And it worked. I mean, I haven't done an overlay in a while. You can see my hand kind of go out a little bit. Let me see if I can fix that. Yeah, I can go my hand that way. Well, you know what? Better the other way than this way. Anyways, so let's continue. Lapras is paralyzed. We're going to go for a Body Slam. Probably the only attack I have right now that can actually do some serious damage to him. I'm going to do one more of these and use Rest. A Citrus Berry. You fool! I'm gonna rest up. I don't have any berries on him, which I probably should, but I've just been training my Pokemon. That's what's been going on right now. Okay. I think the rest move did more damage than good at this point. Oh my goodness, a critical hit. I also spent all my money, so if I lose, I don't lose much, which is nice. But I realized in the last Pokopia live stream that, because I like to rewatch my stuff, kind of like how, you know, someone in the sport might do with their own games. Wow, demolished. I realized that my face was blocking the text down there, but I also couldn't read it myself because I'm using the streaming platform to view all this, and wasn't quite working the way I wanted it to. So here, let's try Bite. That might make him flinch. It did not. Everything's going wrong right now. Everything. Full restore on this. If anything, this is your guys' pregame show. Your chance to grab snacks and hang out. Let's just call it that. Pregame show. Oh my goodness. If he, wow. The fact that he survived that is incredible. Part of me, because he's an ice Pokemon, wants to do this, but he's also a water Pokemon. I only have 5 of these, and we know that all my attacks are doo-doo towards it. So this is the end for Arcanine. And my last one is Poliwrath. Now, this is typically a good team, but not towards ice Pokemon. I need to get my my friend Jolteon up. Look at that. Super effective. I should have just threw him out from the get-go. What was I thinking? If I win, I'm going to save. No matter what, I'm going to save, and then we'll go over to Pokopia. Okay. We're ending this right now. That's right. Get out of here. Whoosh. You little Loch Ness monster. $2,500. That's insane. That's what I came here for. Now I think Jinx is a ice psychic type. Attract. Ugh, of course. Such an unlikely move. For them to give Jinx Attract, they were banking that the player was a boy, or the character had a boy Pokemon. They were hoping that you would. If I can just get this one attack up, we're in a good spot, I think. Snapped out of confusion. Oh, wow. That's insane. Confused, paralyzed, and fell in love, which you might as well be paralyzed twice over. Come on, Ice Punch. And I'm not healing him because we're not doing this. Oh, there you go. Ba-bam! And it did enough. Dang. I don't know why. I was expecting this, but it didn't work out. I'm out of Pokemon! And he whited out. That's right, my friends. Says Giuliano scurried to a Pokemon Center, exhausted and fainted. His Pokemon exhausted and fainted. All right, we're good now. Great. I didn't save. That's the problem with these old games. You don't save. You're done. But look at that. How quickly it happened. Now, I've been looking forward to Pokopia for the last week. I only play the games I play on here. I usually save them for here, so you guys don't miss any traction that happens in the games. And I was missing this game. Now, I do homework. I like to go and look at other people's live streams, see how they do their kinds for this. And when I do that, my hope is to understand like what you guys like, but also like what works. And I notice some of these people, they don't share their progression. The thing is, with a game like this, I don't know if there is any progression to share. So I think we're in nighttime. It's been nighttime for a while. Oh, thank goodness. I hope that the day and night cycle isn't real life day and night cycle. I will change the time in the game. I'm not joking. I got tired of the nighttime. Oh, of course. Let's see. Professor Tangrowth. Oh, you know, Giuliano, I've noticed something we lack around here. And I won't keep you in suspense, but about what that is, a house for you. Hold on. I'm checking. I have to check the volume. I've had that where farther into the live stream, I realized I wasn't even recording anything. It was stupid. You see, a house is a building like the one humans lived in. Ah, really? A house, you say? Okay. The thing is, though, let me move myself. So we're gonna go like that. Keep myself smaller. Shrink myself down. You guys could see me, I'm sure. Yep. What we don't want to do, though, is have this overlay too overwhelming. We want it to just be right in the place we need it. And if I have to rip out of it, I can do that. Can I go this way? Yeah, that's what we want. We don't want... Look at that. That's what we don't want. We don't want my hand going out and whoosh. That's what we don't want. Because if I want to make a short out of this, I have to have that available. I think a house would suit you to a T. What does that mean? I've heard it, but I don't know what that means. But I haven't got a clue how to go about making sure a complicated building. I don't suppose there are any houses just lying around here anywhere, somewhere. You won't find any houses lying around here, but you can make various buildings by using building kits. First, go get a leaf den kit from the shop. If you build some houses around here, the humans might come back. And there are probably some Pokemon who'd love to live in houses too. I seem to recall there used to be smaller houses made just for Pokemon. Oh my gosh, I forgot how cute this is. How could you not like this? This is adorable. Water gun's my favorite. Just look at this, instant gratification. You see the ground all beautified. It's beautiful. There you go. All right. I love that. It's so nice. And look at this. You broke open that right there, and then you have this whole beautiful area. Inspect. You got 2 jars of honey. Beautiful. Beautiful. You got a receipt for an information board. Rippling water. If the water surface is shining, you can obtain rare items. Now, I know this isn't interesting to most people, but to me, someone who likes seeing all this, likes seeing ugly things turn beautiful, or be, I guess, restored, this is pure entertainment. We just beautified this whole area right here in no time. Oh, probably would help if I headbutt. I gotta remember the controls has been so long. What I'll probably do, you guys, is, you know, get some ways, and then I'll start making or playing this outside of the live stream, and you guys will come back to new stuff, because, you know, I really enjoy the game. Oh, here we go. Maybe the Venonat? And what? A Charizard? What the heck? That's random. Hey. You live around here? You wouldn't happen to know any strong local Pokemon, would you? Strong Pokemon all have a special bond. We just get each other, you know? You know? So I was thinking that if I could find someone as strong as me, maybe we could become buds. No offense, but you don't... Oh, he said, I'm gonna put water on your tail. I know what happens. But you don't look at all that strong to me. Water gun? Maybe I spoke too soon. Alright, you and me are friends now. Catch you later. Yeah, that's right. You see what water could do to your tail. You don't want any of this business, Charizard. You became friends with Charizard. Look at that. Look at all these Pokemon. A trace of a Pokemon. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the evolved form of Timber. I can't remember his name. I know Girder is the last one. Oh, shoot. Where's the goods? Here we go. Go. Now I'm full. Part of me wants to jump, but I know there's not like a real mechanical need here. Where is... Oh, here we go. This is what I want. Storage box. Oh, this is hard. I don't know what to get rid of. Beans, field grass, straw bed. I feel like I need all these, but I don't. Eevee doll. So you can get rid of that. Honey. Brick border. What does this do? Smooth rock. Wooden plate. Oh, we can feed Pokemon. You know what? I'll get to the decor later. Oh, he says, what's up there? Let's go up there. Oh, they're testing me. Testing our skills. Our building skills. Wait, was that it? Oh, that was the only one I had. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, look at this. You go down here and you got a little item. Oh, I might have to break this up. Let's see. Dowsing machine. You can use the dowsing machine to find hidden things, such as objects buried in the ground. Oh, that's cool. To use it, hold the dowsing machine in your hand and talk to a Pokemon who specializes in searching. That's sick. Now we have this up here. Now you guys saw the thumbnail. We're gonna go after... Oh, nope. Waja! And why? You got a receipt for a straw stool. As long as it's not poopy stool, we're good. Wow, the way he moves is adorable. To move like that, to make him walk like that, would take a lot of patience. Oh yeah, we went over here last time. So we started our area. For those of you who weren't here, open that. Oh, there's something else. Do some searching. First aid kit. Oh, can we fight? Wooden bed. What's this? Team R Grunt's journey. Oh, Rocket has been added to your human records. Okay, this is important, guys. They have like human relics, and we've seen Misty, so she might be with the Ghastly. That's all I could say. I've decided to give this social media thing a whirl. Excuse me, a whirl. Let me read this again. I've decided to give this social media thing a whirl. Today's my first go at it. Why? To bring in new recruits for our organization. We may not be the heroes of the story as far as most people out there are concerned. To be completely honest, we're kind of villains. But if you forget about all the rules and common sense and stuff, we live how we want to live. And I think that makes us a pretty fun organization. Since we don't have the best reputation, I can't really give out our name. But it's kind of hard to talk about it without our name. So let's go with Team R. Got it? So anyway, give me a yell if you're interested in being a member of Team R. Ain't that cute? We open up a crafting station. I don't know... Oh shoot, look at that. It's like a long bridge area. Guys, we discovered something new here. Flaloon? This is Drifloon? Is that how you say his name? Drifloon. Drift. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Are you out for a stroll? You know, I really like a nice stroll too. I bet it'd be lots of fun if we travel together, don't you think? Isn't this the Pokemon that kills you? Like it leads children away? Here, Again, I can't even read my own stuff. Let me see here. I'm going to move this up a little bit. You guys bear with me. There you go. An old folktale calls it a signpost for wandering spirits. Yeah, because it kills you. You know what? I actually like this look up more up here. That's not bad. You guys don't mind me. I'm just figuring out life right here. The life of a YouTuber. Yeah, that gives more room to see you guys to see things, and you guys should be able to see behind me as well. What's this? Road closure announcement has been added to your human records. Cycling Road will be closed on the 7th for inspection and repair from 10 p.m. until 4 a.m. the following day. The road will not be accessible to the public during that time, so we recommend making your travel plans early. Here's the thing. Here's my theory, because I don't know anything about the world here. We're going to have to get across eventually. My theory is that this is Kanto, and something happened, because so far they've mentioned Team Rocket in the human journals, Team Rocket, Tangrowth as the Pokemon that's been seen in here, which I'm assuming was a young Tangela, which was a young Professor Tangrowth. So we have that, Team R, yeah, Misty. So we're in a spot where it looks like Kanto is the area we're in. Alright, let's buy our new thing. It's a new day. Daily items have been updated. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that's how this works. So we're going to grab one of these, purchase a little home. There we go. Only 50. That's pretty good. Leaf Den kit. Okay. Once the leaf den is complete, you can use it at your home. Oh, I got 3 from that. Okay, we gotta find a good spot. Ooh. This area right here kind of looks like a spot. If I just break all this up. At the same time, I like this watered area over here. It's pretty. So, you know, part of me wants to do that. Refresh this area a little bit. I don't suspect that any Pokemon are going to come over here, but it's pretty. Alright, so now that I did that, let's pull out our little plot of land. After you set the building kit in place, gather the materials and some Pokemon help. Oh, okay. Then they'll begin to build. Talk to the Pokemon you'd like to help you out and bring them here. Don't forget that you'll need a Pokemon like Timber who's good at building. That's sick. So they have it set so that the Pokemon's role will affect what they do in the game, which, I mean, it makes sense. But to have Timber, who, in my opinion, just seemed like it was just here to fill the space, it has some utility to it. Okay. Let's see here. Timber. We already have a Timber. So we're going to go talk to our little buddy over there. He's got to be somewhere around here. What the heck is going on here? Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, Timber. Timber! My home is definitely getting way nicer to live in. Follow me, buddy. Let's go. I really enjoy this. Are you following me? Let me change the settings real quick. I like how they use the gears there. I would like... Here we go. No background music. I want the camera speed up a little bit. Camera distance. Close. Oh, normal. Interesting. Now let's try this out. Is this normal? It's pretty far. Oh, and we need Scyther. Okay. So they wanted you to fix up these two areas so you could have them come with you. Phew, sorry to keep you waiting. Oh shoot, I forgot about this. I figured you could use those to make tools or furniture or whatever, since you're always making stuff. If you want more lumber, just come find me, and don't forget to bring small logs. There are a bunch of Pokemon out there besides me who can process materials for you to use. I'm sure it'd be worth your time to get to know all kinds of different folk. I'm loving how comfortable my home's getting lately, thanks to the bunch ditto. Alright, so now we have 2 Pokemon following us. Here's something that's sad. Part of me thinks that, like, oh wow, this is a big deal, you have Pokemon following you. What the heck? It changed to Charmander? You guys saw that, right? It was Scyther before? What the heck? I may not look it, but the thing is, I love flowers. How they look, how they smell, all of it. But anytime I try to pick a snazzy looking flower, these sharp sides of mine slice them to shreds. Think you can help me out by bringing me some pretty wildflowers? You can use rototiller to dig up flowers or tall grass in front of you. You can then replant them somewhere else or give them away as presents. You know what, my friend? I think I have something for you. Let's split up. Now, give me 1 second. Here we go. No, those are seeds. But I do have... Yeah, these are seeds. I'm going to have to come back. You guys know what it is. We got to make sure this works. One second, my friends. Okay, so let's see here. What was I gonna do? Oh, Charmander. Now I wonder if the Pokemon evolve. Come with me if you want to live. Follow me, playing with Oddish. So much fun. We're gonna assign. There we go. And then we need material. Yes. It'll be done at 6:25 p.m. Yeah, alright. Just leave the rest to us. It'll take a while to finish building, so feel free to take it easy and do your own thing while you wait. Is that 6:25 my time, like in real life? Let's see. Is there a time on here? Oh shoot, there's a little map on the side. That's cute. But, oh, okay. 6:09 p.m. Is that... Here, we gotta check this. Wow. They mean real time. So this is based on our own clock. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't like that. If I play at night all the time, you guys are just gonna see that. So I'm gonna have to switch it once they're done. In the meantime, we're gonna go do other things. You can always come talk to me. What should I do? Oh, I see a Pokemon have begun building. I suspect it'll take some time before it's finished, so you may as well put the downtime to good use. For example, why you can help some Pokemon with their requests. Or you might even try making some habitats so more Pokemon can join us. When you're out exploring, you can find sparkles in the ground. Those are traces of Pokemon. If you touch them, you can get a hint about a habitat for a Pokemon you haven't yet befriended. Now, can I make a bridge? Because that's what that area over there is. Oh, new items. Oh, shoot. Mushroom streetlight? Oh my goodness, how do I get more? There's only one? That's sad. What the heck? Oh, here's the next one. Set of 2 leaf hut kits. Okay, well, they don't have a whole lot of things for us to get. Oh, a mysterious liquid and a bottle. Drink it slightly to raise your max Pokemon power. Let's go. You guys know what it is. Handy bag. I don't know if I want to see my stuff. Oh, I can put multiple. I'll get 2. Place it wherever you like, then open the main menu and select camera. Security cameras in order to watch the security camera feed. It's useful to see how certain Pokemon are doing or to check if a new Pokemon has appeared in a habitat. Mysterious goggles. Goggles with a mysterious power. Wearing these allows you to peek into someone's cloud island. Really? Interesting. Let's check our... Oh, here we go. We've done this. Some of these are actually pretty easy. Okay, we need a lot more of that. Make roads. 200. Rebuild the Pokemon Center. See, that's what I need to do. Buildings and ruins. So you guys, for those of you who don't know, this channel is a Christian gaming channel. So later on, we're going to be doing a Bible study. For those of you who celebrated this weekend was Easter. We will be talking about things like why Easter is celebrated. No, it's not about bunnies or pagan holidays. It is about Jesus. So we will be going through that. That being said, I am going to be trying to figure out how to build a bridge right now, because I think that's the best move forward. The only thing is, how do I do that? They don't really tell you. I have all these building materials. Okay, let's talk to Charizard. Maybe he can teach us flamethrower. What are they doing over there? Building something? Looks like a good time. How's your comfort level? My comfort level, let's see. I'm thinking average. Wow. I see I failed. My pad's getting nicer bit by bit. I don't know if we can give him that bed. Here, let's put a bed down here. Look at that. Bam. There you go, my friend. I don't know if you can sleep in it, but... Hello, Charizard. What's up, bud? You find something interesting for us to check out? Oh, I didn't realize we were hanging out. Okay, let's split up. Excuse me. Here's what I want to learn is how to do this stuff. Like, and then build a bridge. We gotta figure out if there's like a layout or something. Oh, I forgot I have a building bench. What am I doing with my life? First of all, I'm gonna uncover this area because I don't like having this block in my way. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so... Oh, there's different areas. Okay, so we have a picnic basket. We have campfire. Workbench frame. Rustic door. Arch. Tiling. This will be good. We'll do that. I like this. We can rebuild the town, make it look pretty again. Oh, 150. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize I was doing that much. Oh, sheesh. Let's try this rototiller thing. Oh, there you go. Watcha! Look how crazy this looks. That looks like you're gonna hurt someone. Look at that. We're cleaning up shop here. Let's go find some broken... Oh, here we go. Perfect. Cleaning up. And he uses Kirby moves to go out there and builds. Okay. I always have to remember how to do this. There we go. Perfect. This area is going to be beautiful in no time. Oh my goodness, you can see the progress of the house. You guys hear that? It's like giant wings. Oh, it's Ho-Oh. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's go chase it. I only know one way over there, and I'm gonna do it. Oh my goodness. Get out of my way! Oh my goodness. Oh, shoot! I'm sabotaging myself. Okay. I can do this, guys. I just heard those giant wings, and I'm like, I don't think anything here has wings like that. Oh my goodness. Why am I doing this to myself? We need this. There we go. Please tell me it's not gone. That was so sick. We're running. We're running, guys. Chasing after Ho-Oh. I think he's gone. He spawned out or something. No! What happened? I don't hear its flapping anymore. Dang. Oh, here we go. We can just go like this. Go like this. The snowy area. You know what? Forget that. I want to see Ho-Oh. That means good luck, you guys. Ash saw on their first adventure. Ah, that was amazing. Well, you guys know what's happening. Oh, I can't go any further. I wouldn't even been able to go that way anyways. Wow. Dang. Oh, what is this? Small lost relic. Ho-Oh, you guys. Ho-Oh. Legendary Pokemon. Wow. Rowlet clock. A wall clock shaped like a small house. Rowlet will pop out to let you know what the time is. Oh, this is a pretty area. Now, I don't know if there's like a special circumstance in order to... Oh, there's got to be an area to release water. To get Ho-Oh to come here, but that was insane. Oh, this building over here. There's got to be a way to get water going. Oh my goodness, look at this giant house. We have all the resources for this. Squishy clay, we don't have that. So I'm curious, does that mean there might be water over here or something? Okay. So I guess there's not any water, but I can probably go like this. That didn't work either. And it looks like water would go through here. Oh, but there's another spot here, so maybe there's two spots where there could be water. One pink hut kit. Add some Pokemon and build away. You guys, what a special moment that we got to see Ho-Oh. Is there not any spot to put water here? Insane. The water only goes so far. There's a windmill over here. Okay, what is this place? Looks like it used to be a shop or something. Message from the Pokemart has been added to your human records. We all know that everyone's beloved music streaming service are being forced to shut down one by one due to the steep rise of server fees all over the world. While music lovers are still mourning the loss of these streaming services, it isn't all bad news in the world of music. It's our pleasure to share a little about a technology blast from the past. Compact discs, CDs. Oh, is that what CDs stand for? I didn't know that. CDs are cool little gadgets used by our great-great-grandparents. That great? Now I know this is old. To listen to all their favorite music. Each CD can hold a little over 10 songs. No, it was more than that. Maybe sometimes 18. Making it easy to find a new favorite and listen to it over and over again. And that's not all. Each CD is a one-time purchase, which means that there's no need for a subscription fee, no matter how many times you listen. Pokemart is working hard to create a solid lineup of CDs for music lovers to choose from. We hope to be the destination for all those who want music in their life, now and forever. Oh shoot. It says I can't carry anything else. But what do we even have here? First of all, what does this do? Oh, vending machines. But let's see. I'm gonna put this grass down. There you go. We made space. One copy of title screen. That's pretty cool. So we got our first CD, which means we can have many more. This would probably still work If only there were electricity. A lot of stuff going on around here. Can you make this into electricity? A lot of mysteries we're gonna have to uncover here. Okay. Oh, and this is a path we can break through. So I think Water Gun and Rock Smash have been the most useful tools that we have. Because it actually opens up places, makes things pretty again. Oh, you can punch pretty high up. Oh, okay. Alright. Gotta be mindful of those things. But we opened up a new path, and we have another part of the area, which is nice. We gotta make this guy a place to live. Where would you like to live, good sir? Fun fact, I actually don't have anywhere to crash. That is a fun fact. Thank you for sharing. Around here yet. I'd really love to live someplace like this, but... Oh, okay, let's see what we got here. What kind of environment do you like? Beanstalks. We can make this happen. I think I have an idea of why we got those beans from you. These parts sure don't seem to be crawling with veggie fields for me to live in. But you look like the type of Pokemon who would make it happen. So here, take these. You see that, guys? If you've got a second, go ahead and use those seeds to make a home for me. Give it a go. Okay, we're gonna do that. If you don't have enough seeds, you can buy them at the PC shop. So let's do that. That is fun. I don't know if I can make a bed for him per se, but let's plant some beans. We're gonna try this. It says check on them tomorrow. I mean, if this is all he needs for a home, I think we're in the right direction. There you go. That was why we learned Rototiller. Okay, vegetables growing in a nice, wide field seems likely to attract Pokemon who enjoy farming. Ah. See, usually in real life, those kinds of animals will eat your fields. They won't actually help them. Which is what I thought. And you know what? Deep and down inside of me, I kind of didn't want to help him because of that. I know it's a pest. I know it's annoying. Many stuff going on here. We're going to open up this road. We're going to beautify this whole place. It's going to be gorgeous by the time before you guys know it. Okay, we'll come back for that. Oh, it says the home is done. Let's go grab some food first because we're gonna need some resources. Beans, we'll do that. Pink hut kit. Slender candle, picnic basket. First aid kit. Got seeds, honey. This is difficult, guys. I'll put the Oh, there you go. I'll put the large stack in there. I'm gonna headbutt this sucker. Lots of Lepa berries because I feel like every time I don't do that, then hello, my friends. Don't mind me. Okay, where is this spot? I don't know why I thought there was like a deck here or something, but I guess not. It's done. There you are, Ditto. The leaf den's all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome. Excuse me. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! The leaf den is complete. Thanks to the Pokemon who helped you out, you managed to build a house. Now it's time to turn it into a comfy place to live. Oh, look at that. You crawl in there. It's interesting. This is nice. Oh, I love the sound effects. Old-fashioned. But what I'm going to be doing is getting rid of some of these plants here because... Oh, yeah. I should know by that pitbull noise. Oh, yeah. I have to use the... Or maybe I already did use it. Oh, you know what? I can go put this next to Scyther's spot. There you go. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Let's see what it is. Seaside tall grass. Okay. So we're kind of, while building habitats for Pokemon, you know, we're having it multifaceted. Let's talk to Tangrowth. Take care to wash your footing now that it's getting dark, Giuliano. What should I do? I want to talk about Pokemon. I want to talk about living here. Look at this. Let's see. Here we go. What have you got there, Giuliano? All right. Is this what you're eager to learn about? Let me take a gander. I've got it. That's a serving of leftovers. It's something humans use. There's no clue how to use it, but I suppose there must have been humans who liked this sort of thing. It's rather small. It would probably look interesting displayed in a frame. That's very interesting, I guess. Is there anything else you'd like me to praise? Okay. There is nothing else. So guys, we're gonna pack up our stuff here, or put it away. You know, part of me, it's weird with this game. Part of me wants to go really far, but I also know I have to stay in this area and, you know, take care of it. It's kind of, it's difficult. A lot of beautiful things here. But what I am going to do... Oh, here we go. I knew I saw some planks or something like that. So, oh, it's a sign. Interesting. So I want to learn how to build this. How do you build plank bridges like this? I don't know, should I look it up? Let's do that. How do you build bridges in Pokopia? Bridge planks. Particularly for quests like the Bleak Beach Bridge. Okay. Okay, so this is how we get it. It says... somewhere. Give me 1 second. Planks atop a support column. You can link them. Oh, here we go. Of course, Reddit has what we need. I have just unlocked the level recipe, so I'm here to share how to get it. Unlock it by reaching level 8 environment on the Bleak Beach. Okay. We're gonna have to do that because we need bridges. Let's just beautify this area for now. There's a item in there. We'll take this. Oh, a storage box. Nice. A trace of a Pokemon. Let's see what exactly this Pokemon is. Noctowl. A gently lit bed. That's interesting. Okay, now we have a relic here. Professor Diary number 1 has been added to your human records. My field survey on Cinnabar, see, this is another Hoenn or Kanto area, proved quite fruitful. I spoke with Pokemon professors from other regions and gained a number of insights for my own research. Many folks were very concerned about possible effects the recent weather disturbances may be having on Pokemon. On my way home, I found a young Tangela. He appeared injured and weak, so I used a potion to heal him. He seemed to take a liking to me and toddled along behind me. Oh, maybe this belonged to Professor Oak. Tangrowth belonged to Professor Oak, and because of that, he's called Professor Tangrowth. Wasn't sure what to do at first. I ended up bringing him home with me, figuring he might be a good playmate for my grandchild. Okay, well, that's cute. Let's go check this out. Is it a grave? We'll put the berry there. Let's see, item over there. I doubt there's fall damage, but I'm kind of curious. There is not fall damage. So stones. Got that nice echo sound here. So it doesn't change this area by doing that. Is that sand? Oh, lots of trees to be had here. Let's get these trees going. Make this nice and pretty. See how that little bit makes a huge difference? Insane. I wonder if you can move the trees. Okay, well, we're gonna need some goods to make this guy a home. I really like it here. It's so nice, but I guess I don't have anywhere to live, huh? It'd be really nice if I could have like a little chill home where I can just hang out, you know? I'll make you one. Huh? You're gonna make a home for me? Oh, wow, that's so cool. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's do this. Oh, wait, riding warm updrafts. Oh, wow. Because of the way it floats aimlessly, an old folktale calls it a signpost for wandering spirits. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure that out. Oh, but I have, you know, a quest. It'd be super cool if I could live close to everyone. I bet then I'd never be lonely. Oh, okay. So we gotta bring him over there. Thanks again, Ditto. Okay, well, we're gonna do that. We're gonna make him a home. One second, my friends. Let's see here. So I'm going to be gathering my material for today's Bible study. Give me one quick second, guys. Just hang out real quick. Hey, thank you for being here. We'll be right back. I'm Virtual Shepherd. This is my Christian gaming channel. If you're enjoying this content, please like and subscribe and hit the notification button. While you wait, take this opportunity to look at my Discord server found in the description of the video. Be sure to tell me 6bot I say hello. Alright guys, I'm back. And what I've decided to do is change the time so that we... Hold on one second, guys. So that we don't have the whole in-game day being at night. That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna fall asleep if we do that. Oh, here we go. Date and time. So let's go to the next day, but let's also go AM. There you go. That's pretty good. Now I'm curious, will it change everything in here? Oh. Look at that. It's daytime. I love it. That's a wrap. Alright. Much prefer this daytime look. A little disappointing that they have like all they have is that. Like if they had a day and night cycle in the game, that'd be nice. It doesn't have to be super long or short, you know, just enough to get the game moving. Water this place up. There we go, look at that. We want this wood right here too, that'd be nice. Alright. So we have that. I'm gonna put the drift bloom right here off to the side because that's going to be best. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Now I need Charmander. Unless you just want to teach me how to do it. Alright, let's do this. Oh, he knows the mission. There we go. Wow, there you go. Look at that. We made ourselves a little environment. You restored a... whatever it said. Riding warm updraft. There you go. Save image. Hold on one second, guys. I'm going to be adding something to my overlay. There you go. Okay. So I added Downy below. I've added the Bible verse we're going to be covering today. Alright, my friend. Let's split up. I may have Pokemon follow me around just in general. That might be fun. Where is he? There you are. Let's go say hi to our little friend here. You made it home. Yay, thank you. I hope we can keep being, you know, really good friends. Oh, how sweet. Alright, off to your home. There he goes. They grow up so fast. So what we need for Slowbro was, it showed like sand. I'm just trying to find sand near the water. So maybe I'd have to break this up right here. Looks like you can't, so perhaps there is another way. Maybe I could... No? We probably need to... There we go. This is a whole part now. We just gotta see if Slowbro will end up being here. Because next to the beach, which is what it said it would. Want to beautify the place. Get these trees going. Water trees, number 2, complete. Well, there you go. It's coming along pretty well. And we just gotta wait for Slowbro to show up, and that's all you have it. See someone's joined the live stream. Welcome. It's good to have you here. I have just started Pokopia, so if you have any thoughts or any tips and tricks, would love to hear about it. I'm just kind of getting some of these plants randomly. This will all eventually be taken care of. It's just right now. Make it nice and pretty. There we go. I think each tree has no more than 3 plants each. I don't know what move this would be considered, where he's like absorbing everything. It just makes me think of Kirby, like not really Ditto. Because Kirby absorbs things to take his powers, but that's not how Ditto does it. Let's eat it. Okay. I'm gonna move the camera back because I actually was enjoying the close-up. That was nice. Nope, let's not do that. There you go, it is closer. That's nice. Okay. Well, we can head back home and figure out the next step. Oh, did Drift Bloom get over here? Oh, got a minute? Let's see what he has to say. I thought up a quiz. Want to see if you can answer it, Ditto? Sure, let's do it. Alright, guys, you ready for this quiz? Alright, here's my question. What is timber really like? Stuff made of wood. That's right. I'm surprised you knew that, Ditto. Oh, that's right. I have a prize for you. You answered correctly, so you can have this. Ta-da! 1 pair of cave mushrooms. It was fun hanging out with you. Ditto. Let's do this again sometime. Love it. Love it, love it. Let's talk to our little friend here. Combi, so cute. Hi, Ditto. The sky is so blue and pretty. Doesn't it feel nice today? It sure does. How's your comfort level? Let's check this out. Oh, he wants a fruit. How comfy's my home? I think it's nice. Well, I have something for you. I'm still your best friend, right? Okay, I don't know why I had that reaction, but yes, of course. Here you go. Wait, really? Thank you. That makes me so happy. So much honey here. God, I must have fallen asleep just now. Hope I didn't make any weird faces while I was sleeping. How's your comfort level? Oh, a decoration. Okay. We gotta restore all this stuff over here. There we go. And looks like we could restore this area. What do you guys think, construction workers? We can do that? Whoops. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But I guess this works. Now we have to punch through this thing. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And we're good there. We're just gonna need more recipes. Oh. Let's see what he has to say. That was a blast. It's been a while since I got to build anything. Thanks, Ditto. But you know what? A house isn't ready to live in just because it's all built. What should I do then? You gotta put some furniture in it. At least 3 pieces should do a trick, and they can't all be the same, okay? Humans were all about decorating their homes with cool furniture. Why don't you try it, Ditto? There are several different ways to get furniture. You can pick up any you find on the ground or make some at a workbench. You can also get furniture and recipes at the PC shop. So look around and find your favorite furniture. If you ever end up with too much furniture, you can always store it in a nice, convenient storage box. So what I need to do is go and look in there and see if we have recipes for other things I would like. Because I didn't realize that there was recipes also. It's a new day. Let's see, wooden table, slender candle, weather charm. Oh, recipe for this? Yes, please. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it gave us a bunch of stuff for wood. Wooden path and everything. Wasteland house recipe set. Yes, absolutely. Wooden flooring, wooden wall, large wooden floor or door. Hail pile recipe. Okay. More stuff. Hey, pal. Oh my goodness, all these recipes, insane. Campsite, habitat, hint. Oh, shoot, okay. Dining set, habitat. Yeah, let's do it. That's a very interesting habitat, but I like the variation they have. It was by a large one. Urgent care habitat? That's interesting. Yes, let's see this. I'm guessing it's Chansey. So table, a chair, okay. Feeling better about this. Extravagant flower receipt. Oh, fine, let's do it. Wow, we're doing great. Let's just see if there's any new mystery gifts. I think is this really early though? I don't know if this is considered early. I guess it's been out for a couple weeks. But oh my goodness, all the content they have out there is insane. There is so much content out there. I am like insanely impressed. Okay, my team. Let's go get our decor and everything else. Check out the goods. So it's a kid. I'll grab this. And I'll get to the home later. The picnic stuff, we can do all that. The flowers, we'll put those away. Vine rope. Cave mushroom. All these different things we will definitely get to. But let's see what kind of wooden stuff we have. Okay, storage. Straw table. Log table. Or I need a couple of these, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because this is not like top of my list of what I want to be building. Okay. Water basin. Fill this with water so Pokemon can do watering for you. Yes. See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we have all these going on. Wooden path. Wooden wall. Wooden floor. One of my goals, you guys, is to build a church in the game. And on Sundays, if you guys would like to join me for a Pokopia church, we can do that. And I will just preach. Or we can do a Bible study together. But I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm going to try a few things. So I'm going to try first right here because... Oh, whoa, this is a lot of water. Let me put this somewhere where there's actually... There you go. And I'm going to go like that. The hope is that when I come back, this area is pretty lively. And I'm going to stick this right here. Same thing here. I want to come back to all that taken care of. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Which Pokemon? Oh, Heracross? Is that his name? Heracross? Okay, you can do that. Let's see what this is. Here goes Skadoosh. Hardwood flooring, a recipe. I like that. I hope that I can witness one of these things, one of these Pokemon watering this area. But I'm gonna find a trace of this. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Every time. Oh. It's like Shuckles? Well, not Shuckle. I can't remember his name. That's a very interesting habitat. I should put another building kit over here. Do I have one though? Get a camera. A great photo op is happening nearby. Where? Where is this photo op? Oh, it's different frames. Okay. Oh shoot, we can do selfies and stuff. Well, they're talking. Well, we've encountered our first legendary. But where's the photo op? How do I find this? Just looking at this. There's different gates and stuff. How do you... Let's see. Habitat Dex. Return home. Pokédex. So I definitely need a table. Let me build a workbench. Or two. Oh, only these stones. That's pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these out around so I can get things done all over. I'll put it right here. I'm going to make that Ho-Oh event into a YouTube short so I can revisit that. That was such an awesome moment. Alright, getting some of our goods. Oh, we're almost done with some of these. I did a lot more than I thought. But we got to get a table. Here we go. How many can I get? Looks like I can only do one. Which is unfortunate. Okay. Oh, there's multiple wooden tables. So the wooden tables, for those of you who don't know, are additional habitats that we can build. Oh, what is this one? Information board. That sounds nice. Because some of the habitats are based on... Okay. Based on specific setup. So I'm going to do one right now. We're going to put this here. And then it showed a chair. A log chair. And now the med kit. We did it. You restored an urgent care habitat. I'm guessing this is Chansey or Blissey. When injured, seek first aid immediately. Pokemon skilled at healing may come to this habitat. It's always that may. Okay, there we go. So we're just gonna have to wait. I imagine they're just gonna show up around here, which is nice. It's kind of a central area to everything else. So break all this. Whoops. Let's do that. Hold on, I'm trying to get this plant out of the ground. Dry, tall grass. This looks all wilted. Oh, I did not mean to do that. The selector thing doesn't really work as well as I'd like it to. Okay, well that's the first one. Oh, look at that. We have a wooden path over here. And I'll probably make another wooden path. So that... I mean, we're just going to beautify this place. It's going to look amazing. You guys are going to come back in like a year from now. It's going to be gorgeous. I also like making the... oh, here we go. Oh. That's not right. Anyways, I like making videos where it has like relaxing music or ambience in the background. And the point of that is so that you guys could, and I do it too, my wife listens to it, you guys could have something relaxing while you're praying or while you're studying or something like that. I just think it's a really fun idea. Oh, a log table. Okay, but where are the floors? Oh, we need lumber. Let's go back to our friend over here. Oh, sleepy night time. Got 2 jars of honey. Nice weather, huh? I think today I might go for an even longer walk than usual. Oh, here we go. Think about... Oh, okay, wildflowers. Them somewhere else or give them away as presents. Oh, so hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, that upset him. Oh, he was really upset. Okay. What you got, pal? It's for you. That's nice. I can just pick it up and bring it over. Oh, yeah. Check out those wildflowers. They're pretty as heck. Just looking at them chills me out. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. You know I don't share my flower love inside with most folks, but I'm glad I shared it with you. Oh, I completed Scyther's quest. Let me talk to him. Maybe that's what I need to do. Hey, Ditto, got a second? I think there's something at the top of the hill, but I can't climb up to see for myself. Any chance you'd climb up top and check it out for me? You can climb up to high places by stacking terrain blocks, like blocks of barren, ordinary soil. Hold on, did you already do it? Yes, I did. Thanks for going to check for me. Well, find anything interesting up there? So you found a dowsing machine, huh? That's great. Not that I have any idea what that thing does, but I got a feeling you'll have no problem figuring out how to use it. In any case, knowing what was up there, a huge weight off my mind. Thanks, Ditto. You know, I'm thinking for the live stream, turning off the music in the game, because frankly, it keeps repeating itself, and putting on some music like lo-fi or some Pokemon lo-fi I found. That'd be really nice. Because it's all... Yeah, it's all in the background. What kind of seeds are these? Hey, Ditto, you want these? You trying to punch me? What's going on here? Seems like some kind of seed. I found them earlier. Curious what they'll grow into. But I'm hopeless when it comes to gardening. Want to try growing them yourself? You may have better luck. Oh, tomatoes and other vegetables. Okay. After you plant the seed, water them with water gun. There we go. Bean plants. Let's check on these plants over here. Look at that. They're growing really well. Anyways, guys, I will probably do that eventually where... Oh my gosh, is it? There it is again, guys. Okay. We did it. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to make it this time. I don't know where it's necessarily going. But this time, I feel a little more confident in my... Oh, it just disappears. Wow. Okay, well, we got a picture of it, which is nice. Oh, dang. Oh, here we go. What's this? You found a trace of a Pokemon? Which one is this? Road sign. Okay, I just need to figure out how to get a road sign. Finding Ho-Oh this early is so nice. We have pictures of it. Let me see. I'm curious if I can do something real quick. Game. Auto adjust. Controller rumble. Let's see here. They never let you take away the UI. Let's see, tilt the camera. Why would you want to do that? Okay. Oh, adjust the height? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, shoot. What the heck? Hide guide. Oh, there you go. Can settle down here nicely. How is he for this environment? That doesn't make any sense. Hiya. Oh, you all right there? Sure am sorry if I startled you. I'm always practicing my kicks every chance I get. Watch yourself when walking around this area. Low kick, yeah. Mid kick, yeah. And high kick, yeah. Yes, indeed. My kicks are snappy again today. Ha ha. Okay. It has complete control over the ligaments in its legs, expanding and contracting them to double the reach of its kicks. Oh, I was wondering why it had that look to it. And the urgent care habitat is what it needed. Very interesting. He became friends with Hitmonlee. A message from your Pokédex. Oh. You earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Ah, let's see. What kind of recipe is it? You received a wooden plate? Oh yeah, that was actually one of the habitats. So let's go make that as our next spot. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, that's nice. You can get the walls too. Alright, so I will need a sign eventually, but let's do this. We're gonna need table. Bam. And then chair. Bam. Just grab the plate out. I knew we had a plate. Bam. And this right here. Bam. We got ourselves a habitat. And it's purty. You've restored the, what does that say? Tantalizing dining set. A table set with dishes and a chair for sitting. Hungry Pokemon might swing by here. Please, a Snorlax, maybe a Munchlax. That'd be so sick. Alright, we're gonna open this area up. Bam, bam, bam. Say hot damn. Yeah, we're hitting the wall too. This whole area is gonna be gorgeous by the time we're done. I need Pokemon galore everywhere. Let's go decorate our home because it's needed. We haven't done that yet. Heavenly Heaven. Hey, can I come to your island? Oh. I've actually never done that before. I have to do the Bible study here in a little bit. But after that, yeah, that'd be great. I don't know how to, so you're gonna have to walk me through it. Go to PC. Hold on one bit. Okay, so we have that. Let's put a chair here. It's kind of random, but you got ourselves a chair. And I don't think these are necessarily decor. Give me 1 second, my friend. There we go. We can store furniture in there, I suppose, for the rest of the place. And with that, we have done what we need. Hey, Ditto. This weather rules, right? How's your comfort level? Oh, let's see. At least 3 pieces. I think I already did that. I would love this. Okay. Look at these two are going to be hitting the punching bag or something, but he's not coming there. I'll tell you that. Okay, so Heavenly Heaven, thank you for being here. It's great to have you. But we are halfway through the live stream, so right now I'm going to be switching over to my Bible study, and we'll be starting now here in a second. So give me one quick moment. Hey, thank you for being here. We'll be right back. I'm Virtual Shepherd. This is my Christian. Oh, okay. This is teaching background. Hold on. Not what I expected, but I guess this works too. Let's fix this. Oh, this works right here. What I'm gonna do is take the music from this one. I'm gonna apply it right here. Bam. All right. So, and then for the image, we're good there. Scene. Let me grab this. Give me 1 second, my friends. It's been a hot minute since I've done this. We're gonna paste that. All right, so you guys, just a heads up and a reminder, if you guys haven't been a part of this live stream, my live streams before, every live stream I will do a Bible study, or we will talk about the Bible in some nature or capacity. And as you can see up there, we have the Bible verse of the day. It'll be James, the book of James, chapter 2, verses 14 through 26. I'll get into that in just a moment. But also, for those of you who haven't seen it yet, I have a video on my channel. Is Pokemon demonic? And I go and answer that question. It's a question I have been asking other Christians who have told me it is. So I cover all that and more on that video. It's one of my recent videos. And this Friday, I asked the question, are you an NPC? So keep an eye out for those two videos. You can go and check out Is Pokemon Demonic right now. It is over there and ready for you. And the other video will be here on Friday starting at 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. With that being said, let's get into the the scripture reading. And I'm going to try my best to make this work. So bear with me here. It's been a hot minute. So I'm just we're gonna transform, edit that. Let's do 50. Nope, we're gonna do, okay, that's too much. 300. Let's see, 200. No, I went 200 on this side. Whoops, way too much. We don't need that much. Maybe 700. That works perfect. And I'll move this down to 130. All right. I'll just put myself off this side. There you go. Now you guys can actually read it with me. Okay, so there we go. Just gotta make sure we're good. So today, in today's Bible study, for those of you who have never been here before, we talk about Jesus. My channel is about bringing Jesus into gaming, because in this world, we don't usually get to see that. We see people doing the opposite, if anything. And so I wanted to talk about that faith that we have in Jesus, because it says in Ephesians 2 that it's for by grace you've been saved through faith, and this is not of yourself, it is a gift of God. This gift was given so that you can have eternal life. And this is because Jesus came to pay for our sins. He died for them. And now, because of what he did on Easter Day, which we celebrated yesterday, we can have eternal life. It's a gift. So that's very important. And I want to share that with you guys. But even more so, I want to share with you guys this scripture right here, because it highlights something that's very important in the scripture. And it's not just about our faith. So it is important to have faith, because that's the first step to having salvation. So just by believing in what Jesus did, you have eternal life. So even though we can believe that Jesus dying on the cross is how we get salvation, Ephesians 2, that faith is accompanied by something, and we're going to talk about that today. So in James 2 verses 14 through 26, it says this. It says, "What good is it, my brothers and sisters, if someone claims to have faith but has no deeds? Can such faith save them? Suppose a brother or a sister is without clothes and daily food. If one of you says to them, 'Go in peace, keep warm and well fed,' but does nothing about their physical needs, what good is it? In the same way, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead. But someone will say, 'You have faith, I have deeds. Show me your faith without deeds, and I will show you my faith by my deeds. You believe that there is one God? Good. Even the demons believe that and shudder. You foolish person, do you not want evidence that faith without deeds is useless? What was not our father Abraham considered righteous for what he did?" For what he did when he offered his son Isaac on the altar. You see that his faith and his actions were working together, and his faith was made complete by what he did. And the scripture was fulfilled that says, Abraham believed God, and it was credited to him as righteousness, and he was called God's friend. You see that a person is considered righteous by what they do and not by faith alone. In the same way, was not even Rahab the prostitute considered righteous for what she did when she gave lodging to the spies and sent them off in a different direction? As the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without deeds is dead. So we just talked about in Ephesians 2 that for it is by grace you've been saved, and this is a gift of God, not of yourselves, so you cannot boast. So that's great. That's wonderful. So now you believe that Jesus is who he says he is, that he is God, that he is the Messiah, and he died for your sins. Great. Now what? Well, this part addresses that now what. What it says, and we're going to break it line by line here. What it's saying overall, and we'll get to the nitty gritty, is that when we have faith, usually there's an action that follows. Now, this doesn't mean that you are saved by what you do. It's that what you do is an evidence that you're saved. Just like, and I love using this example, being married to my wife, saying I love her doesn't mean I love her. It's the actions that follow our marriage, that follow the I love you, that actually makes the difference. If I say I love my wife, or if I marry my wife and I have all these vows, but I go and beat her, that isn't love. And my faith means nothing at that point, or in this case, my love means nothing at that point. So he's calling out a big issue. You can have faith and there would not be any evidence of it. And I have been guilty of this myself. It is important that we take this serious. So here's what it says, and we're going to break it line by line and talk through it. What good is it, my brothers and sisters, if someone claims to have faith but has no deeds? Can such faith save them? So James here knows that it's by faith that we are saved, having faith in and accepting that gift from the cross. But can they really be saved if they don't have the action to back it? Are they really saved? And when we meet people who claim to be Christians, Jesus himself said we will know someone by their fruit. What does that mean? Well, Jesus calls himself the vine, or in that culture it was like the grapevine, right? I don't look for oranges on grapevines. I also don't look for apples on grapevines. Vice versa, I don't look for grapes on orange trees, or strawberries and blueberry bushes. We don't look for those things there. Why? Because they don't belong to it. So when we are looking at someone and they say, I am this, I am a Christian, we're looking for fruit. We're looking for the evidence of this. Now, everybody falls short of the glory of God. No one is perfect. We're all going to fall short. We're not going to always have it right. But it is important that, hey, maybe that tree is weakened. And I'm just going to use this metaphor of like plants. But maybe that tree is weakened, but it's still producing. If it's an orange tree, it still produces oranges. If it doesn't, what do? Like anybody, if someone has a orange tree and it doesn't produce fruit, it gets tossed out. We will all cut it down and grow something else. Jesus does the same thing. He uses parables to talk about this. And so faith without deeds, what evidence is there? So suppose a brother or a sister is without clothes and daily food. If one of you say to them, go in peace, keep warm and well fed, but does nothing about their physical needs, what good is it? When I was at my old church, there was this couple, very, very quiet. And they were Christians. I just came to the faith. My whole life I've been, for the most part, in need, is a nice way of saying it. Sometimes I've been homeless, sometimes I've been without clothes or other resources. And they saw this, and out of love, and frankly, I hardly ever talked to them, they bought me clothes to make sure I was okay. They made sure that I had the resources, the food. And you know what? Till this day, I remember that these two, how they loved me in that way. But if they saw this need, if people saw this, me just going through that, saying, wow, I'll be praying for you, brother. What a disgraceful way to live as Christians, when we can see someone in need and say, hey, how can I help? If there's even ways to help. And I know I've been guilty of this myself. So he's saying right here, suppose a brother or sister is without clothes and daily food. If one of you says to them, go in peace, keep warm and well fed, but does nothing about their physical needs, what good is it? He's talking about that fruit. If you're not actually doing the work, acting as if you're an orange tree, using that metaphor, acting like you believe what Jesus did is true, what point is there? In the same way, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead. Now here's a really, really damning part here. It says, but someone will say, you have faith, I have deeds. Show me your faith without deeds, and I will show you my faith by my deeds. You believe that there is one God? Good. Even the demons believe that and shudder. Here's the thing. Believing in God is not enough. And this is such a good point. Even demons believe that there's a God. That doesn't mean that they follow him. So right now, I'm asking you, if you believe in God, are you following him? Can we really call you a follower? And if you're not following, can you really say that you're a part of his kingdom, part of his world? If you're not, you aren't going. When you go to him, he's going to say, I never knew you. Be gone from me. He even talks about in the scripture. Many people will say to me, Lord, Lord, did we not do this in your name, and this in your name, and this and that? And he's going to say, I don't even know you. Who are you? Because even though you believe in God, your actions don't reflect that you believe in him. And again, I'm preaching to the choir here. So it says, show me your faith without deeds, and I will show you my faith by my deeds. Again, you believe that there is a God? Good. Good. Yeah, even demons do. Yeah, that dude down the street that you think lowly of, they believe there's a God. Many people believe there's a God. What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. Even the demons believe that and shudder. You know what that means? Not only do they believe that there's a God, they're afraid of him. Are you even afraid of God? Ask yourself that. If you're not afraid of God, if you don't believe he's real, you're not going to act like he is. And that's the thing in life. People's actions reflect their beliefs. If I believe a stove is hot, I'm not going to put my freaking hand on it. In the same way, if I believe that there is a God, there's certain things I'm not going to be doing, or I am going to do. And so belief is not in itself enough, because when we believe something, our actions start to take place in a way that reflect our beliefs. It says right here in verse 20, you foolish person, do you want evidence that faith without deeds is useless? Wow, what a call out. Was not our father Abraham considered righteous for what he did when he offered his son Isaac on the altar? This is true because Abraham, everybody loves saying that Israel is God's chosen people because of Abraham. Yes, they physically are the descendants of Abraham, but the righteousness of God and the inheritance of Abraham is not from his bloodline. It's from his righteousness. And the blood of the cross, the righteousness of Christ, is where you become a part of the family. You become adopted. And that's why Jesus talks about you get grafted into the vine. So when Abraham in the Bible, in the Old Testament, offers his son up, Isaac, it uses very specific language. It says, I want you to take your son, your only son, whom you love, and sacrifice him to me. And he was about to, and it says the angel of the Lord stopped him, which the angel of the Lord being Jesus, because Jesus is the son, the only son whom God loves, that he actually was going to sacrifice for him. He's saying, Isaac, I just wanted to see, do you actually believe this? Do you believe that I'm real? So his actions matched his faith. It was important. Then it says, you see that his faith and his actions were working together, and his faith was made complete by what he did. And the scripture was fulfilled that says Abraham believed God, and it was credited to him as righteousness. So it does say that he believed in God and that was his righteousness, but it was the actions that followed it was the fruit of that faith where it was considered righteousness, and he was called God's friend. Something I was reading the other day in the scriptures, Jesus was saying, I no longer call you servant, because a servant knows nothing of what his master's business, but now I call you friend. And I have shared everything that the Father shared with me, I've shared with you. So he's saying that he became God's friend. And as Jesus had said, he's a servant, but more so he's a friend. And now he gets to be in God's inner circle. It says, you see that a person is considered righteous by what they do and not by faith alone. I want to make this very clear, guys. You cannot be good enough. That's not what this is saying. Because if you try to go and do enough good things, this is what Mormons believe. You can't, because we as humans are too wicked. There's not enough good in the world to make up for our evil. I hate to say it, but that is what it is. Sorry, not sorry. What it is that the righteousness of God, the actions he did first, is what justified us. It saved us. And now we can have faith that this is real, that this is true, that what he did actually paid for it. And all we have to do is accept it. And by accepting, we're saying, I believe this. So when we have a belief, we're also going to take action. Again, I don't buy my wife gifts so that she can love me. I buy her gifts because I love her. Does that make sense? If my friend is in need, I don't just give him money because I want to be a good person. I give him money because I first believe, they have that faith there, and then the action. I'm taking care of them because of that belief. In the same way, was not even Rahab the prostitute even considered righteous for what she did when she gave lodging to the spies and sent them off in a different direction? Now, even today, 2,000 years later of writing this, because this was about probably in the 80s or 80 AD or 70s AD, maybe even after, but this is being written back then and now. If someone is a prostitute, society considers them low. I'm not saying that's true. That's just how society is. So he's saying not even Rahab, the prostitute, even she was considered righteous for what she did. But here's why. Rahab believed that what they were doing was for God. She had faith in God's mission. And because of that, her actions out of that was used to save these spies and help them not be killed, because they would have killed them. As the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without deeds is dead. This is a good representation that you guys, like, our bodies, we're going to die one day. Unless Jesus comes back in the second coming and we have faith in him, we're going to die. You're going to die, I'm going to die. But in that, we have a spirit. And when we pass away, the body goes away, but the spirit moves on. Okay? Deeds, we can call that the body, but the spirit behind that is faith. So it's important that you understand, like it says, as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without deeds is dead. When I pass away or other people pass away, our body will still be here. The spirit will move on, like I said. Some of our deeds may even be here, but our faith is what draws those deeds forward, and that's the power or that force behind what we do. we don't do it so that we could be saved. We do it because we are saved. Okay, so this right here, I just wanted to share this with you guys because it's important, and there's many people out there who will always think that belief in God is enough, and it's not. Like it said right here, even the demons believe that there's a God, but we have to have actions that reflect that. And no one's perfect. No one's going to get it 100% right. But right now, we can make the steps forward with Jesus, and he can hear you right now. So I would ask you, I'm going to make this challenge out there for you to ask God, ask Jesus to show you this area in your life. Where does your faith not meet your deeds? And again, if you actually believe this, you're going to reflect that. Your life is going to reflect it. I was struggling to read my Bible lately, and just been so busy, life, everything like that. But lately, what I was realizing was, what is me waking up 30 more minutes early so I can be present with God, so I can read the Bible, pray, and have time with him. What is this that I can do that? And it really is just those small steps. I don't want you guys to beat yourself up, but take those small steps with Jesus in your faith. If I actually believe that Jesus' word or the Bible is true, I'm going to read it. And so that was kind of my step recently that I've been taking. And so I do want to encourage you guys to do what you feel is right with the Lord, but confirm it with the Bible. People have a whole bunch of crazy things that they believe, but I will say that one thing is true. It's that Jesus died for your sins. He died so that you can have everlasting life, and that if you believe in him, you can have that everlasting life. And in that, when you're made a whole new creation, that your actions that follow will reflect this sacrifice. Let me pray for you real quick. Lord, I thank you for whomever is watching. I thank you for just what you did on the cross. I thank you that you give us a way to know salvation. I pray, Lord, that you would reveal yourself and soften our hearts. I pray, Lord, that if there's any areas in our life, if there are Christians watching, that you would reveal those areas, that you would refine them, that you would have iron sharpening iron. And those who are questioning, if you are real, Lord, that you would show up in a way that is undeniable, that you would give them faith that is everlasting, and that we would be able to worship you together when it is our time to go home. Thank you, Lord, for all that you do. I pray for safety for these people, and be with us as we finish this live stream. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, my friends, let's move back to the scene here. Oh, there we go. And my ditto fell asleep. What's up, Seretti? Sorry, I missed the Monday night tradition. Absolutely. If you guys would like to read that scripture, it is James in the Bible. It's James 2:14 through 46. You can also go to BibleGateway.com, where you can look up any Bible verse. I would suggest putting the name of the Bible verse and then the chapter. I personally like to go chapter by chapter so I can read it in context. You can do it however you like, but if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Discord. You can also ask questions in the comments. please do me a favor, and if you like this video, like the video, and if you want more content like this, subscribe and hit the notification button. Let's get back to building our little area right here. Oh, here we go. We have a new person. All right, I'm gonna live here. Gulpin. Whoa, is this my new home? A home of this size would take about 3 mouthfuls, but I bet I could gulp it all down. Oh, but if I did that, I wouldn't be able to live here. Yeah, I'd better not. And with that, we got Gulpin. It has a small heart and brain. Its stomach compromises most of its body with enzymes to dissolve anything. You know, people say that small brains means that, you know, others are stupid or different creatures. I don't know if that's true or not, but I think they just called him stupid. Little by little, as I go along, my goal is to keep this going. Excuse me. Heavenly Heaven, or if you're still here, would you like to join now? So we need to find more habitats. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to what's it called? Oh, nope. Watcha. Yeah, I do like that. Watcha cha cha. So, wow, that's fresh. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do that. Like, slowly but surely, everything's being super beautified. The only thing is, I don't have much resources, and I need Pokemon to help with resources. Get your camera. A great photo op is coming. Where? I said that last time, but I don't know where. So I need the sign to get the next area. Stretty, I don't know if you're still here, but are you playing any games right now? So I needed a sign to get that other Pokemon. Part of me wants to call it Sheldon, but I know that's not right. Let's see, can I eat the carrot? Oh shoot, that did everything. I should have saved that. Oh. We gotta look for these little shinies. Trace of a Pokemon. That's what we need. Cubone. Oh, grave with flowers. That is an interesting... that's interesting. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining the live stream. Appreciate it. Just beautifying this area here. I just wanted to do that. So the only grave I have is up there. I don't know if I can put flowers, but I'm gonna try. Let's see. Let's go up here. Can't wait to... Oh, here's a sign. Ah. Can I grab this? Let's see. Well, let me grab it. Oh, there you go. Arrow sign. I'm gonna use that. And we're gonna water this area just to kind of make it look pretty and all that jazz. There you go. I mean, if this is gonna be a grave area, you can't have it looking like, you know, doo-doo. So, if I can get some flowers, we can put it here. I don't know if I could... If I should remove this. I don't even know if this is, Yep, there you go. No. Oh, okay. So what I'm gonna do is grab flowers, come back, unless... Let me see. Yeah, these are a bunch of flowers here. Just grab a couple. What do I want to swap it with? Oh. Okay. I guess I'll go in here for now. Ah, that's annoying. I just gotta find something. Field grass. This should give us more room. Hay pile. That's actually not that bad of a find. Wood pillar. Look at that. Bam. And how are we doing here? We want some grass. I'm just gonna put this here for the sake of the game. Alright, now we're grabbing the flowers. And this is for the Cubone habitat we're gonna make. Let's go. One more. Let's see. I don't know if I ruined a habitat to make one, but Grave with Flowers did it. So we should get Cubone, or I guess that'd be Marowak, maybe. Habitat that exudes a gentle elegance. Pokemon could rest in joyful peace here. That's nice. So we'll come back eventually. Phew. I can't swim, so I just end up going like this. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang. Ditto can't stand deep water too long, or else they'll black out. I did not know that. Oh. It was giving me an option to get back home safely, but what I wanted, I thought I saw something shiny over here. So I'm gonna need to learn how to swim. Okay, how do we return home? There you go. Which home would you like to return to? Oh, so there's different areas you can go to eventually. These things make my ears all sweaty. So next time, guys, I'm gonna try to come up with a playlist so that when we're playing and we're not listening to the same song over and over again. I'm gonna be honest, it's cozy, it's nice, but I want to fall asleep to this music. I don't want to, you know what I mean? I'll put lo-fi, which will be nice, but I'm not gonna put music like this. This is a little much. Oh, we want the information board. I'm gonna put that up. This looks like a good spot for it. The next thing I'm gonna put up is this arrow sign, which should bring that little guy. Look at that. Road sign habitat. I think you need like 3 by 3, so good thing I moved that. We're just gonna beautify this area so it doesn't come to a poopy home. Appreciate the likes, you guys. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, music really makes or breaks a live stream and a video game experience. There was a time where my favorite game, and this isn't there was a time, one of my favorite games is Arkham Knight Batman, and I would put on my headset, and while I'm beating the crap out of thugs, listen to some rock or some rap music, kind of set the mood. I do that with playing Dragon Ball Z also, and it was sick. It made the experience much better. This is nice. Pop. Okay, so we just gotta wait for the little guy to come here. Scyther's home. Oh, you're hungry, huh? Pretty hungry. So I'm just sitting here thinking about... Oh, did I just get a carrot? No, I didn't. I'll look for a carrot and come back to him. Were they in conflict? Whoa. Is that the moment? Okay. What was that? I don't understand what happened there. Howdy, Ditto. Sky's clear and blue today. Sure is. Okay, well, let's grab berries because we ran out of those. They keep saying that there's going to be some kind of event, but I don't see anything. A leaf. Oh, thank you. You know you can play this on your profile. Oh, I'm almost out. Alright, we're grabbing goodies. Too bad you can't change the pattern of your water gun so that you could have more. Or do this differently. Oh, so he does fit on there. That's nice. Okay, what was next? We gotta do more habitats, but... So we have that over there. I'm just trying to think. Let's go check on our friend over here. See if he has... Yeah, you can play this on there. It's like a Pokemon farming. You have different moves to build things, like plants. You could make paths. Cut down logs. Garden. So you can see I have plants over there. Oh, whoops. There you go. I can move this. And then, of course, watering the dead ground so things can grow. Oh, sorry, little thing. I like the building. Although what's difficult is that, well, it's a very peaceful game. It's kind of like Animal Crossing, but Pokemon. What I like, though, is I like rebuilding things. So that's probably my favorite part, is that this was a desolate area, and your job is to bring back this area to make it safe for Pokemon. And make it beautiful again. So we have this road here. Make it pretty again. There's also these destroyed homes we can search, and they have different lore about different places in the world. Ocean fishing spot. Legendary ninja family has been added to your human records. The region in question was once inhabited by a famous clan of ninjas. Koga, a Fuchsia City gym leader in the distant past, and his daughter, Janine, were both members of this clan. Oh, shoot. A ninja outfit. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna change back, though. I like my outfit. It's cute. Oh yeah, we can cut down the wood. I will eventually rebuild this home and all that, but not now. Right now, it's time to uncover the road. We gotta make this workable. We got a bunch of stuff there. And we gotta see how much do I need to get through here. You cannot pass through this area gate at your current trainer rank. Oh yeah, I forgot how to forgot all about that. Pokédex, is that your trainer rank? How do you do that again? Grow 3 beam ponds. Okay, so I've done that. I have to go figure out how to do my trainer rank, because I actually think that's how I progress. So we're going to check our missions and probably wrap up there. So let's see here. Challenges. Take pictures. So we did all this. Find new Pokemon. So we need that. Oh, environment level is 3. Nice, average. They need a home. Log bed, probably get that. Is there anything else I need here? Let's see. Okay, so we just have to do Pokemon requests, but we have actually done a good number here. We have gotten Hitmonlee and built several new habitats here. We've restored a lot of the land. Took a picture of Ho-Oh, which was surprising. We also restored the road, built a mini home, opened this way up over here, which I don't know how I didn't see that last time. And we got Charizard. We saw Ho-Oh. We started building the home for our little guy over there. And oh, Cubone is probably over there. Let's check that real quick, and then we're gonna wrap up here. But we also did the study today, and oh, we have something. Good way to end this. Let's see what the trace of this Pokemon is. Pidgey. Elevated tall grass. That actually makes sense. Let's see what this is. Ta-da! Cubone. Ah, a human. Wait, maybe not. Are you a Pokemon? Phew. Okay, guess I'm safe for now. This place looks nice and quiet, so I think I'll stay around here for a while. Let's be friends, okay? Mom probably wouldn't like a place like this too. Or probably would have liked a place like this too. So sad. Cubone, where's the skull of its deceased mother? Its cries echo inside the skull and come out as a sad melody. How sad. Well, my friends, great scene. Great way to end. Wow, it actually renders all that over there. Kinda. Thank you guys for being here. Like I said before, please comment below if you enjoyed this and would like to ask any questions about your faith and deeds, the Bible, Jesus. I appreciate your time here. Do do me a favor and like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you would like to see more content like this. Go check out my video, Is Pokemon Demonic? And I'll be having a new video this Friday. And I'll see you next time on Virtual Shepherd.